Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? I'm sorry, that song is stuck in my head like glue right now. Yes, I know he committed some heinous crimes. That song is so damn catchy. But good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. For some reason, today was a struggle to get my kids up. Maybe it's just my kids, but after my kids hear me talking good about them, they start to do crazy stuff. I think it might be to see if I'm still gonna talk good about them. Like, baby, I'ma always talk good about you, especially if to other people, okay? When it comes to your mom, she got your back, boo. You don't have to worry about that. You don't gotta act out to prove a point. I got you. I'ma always have your back. Last night, I was just on the phone talking to my dad, telling him about how behaved my kids have been, how good of a handle I have on the situation now that my husband is gone, how I've just gotten into the swing of solo parenting. I guess Zai must have heard me because this morning he had some issues waking up today, honey. He did not want to wake up for nothing. He was in the bed whining and crying that he didn't want to get up. I'm like, boy, we do this every morning. You know the routine. Is anybody else's kids like that once you speak good of them, they start to like test the waters and do things that they don't usually do? Maybe it's just my son, but I just know I'm not the only parent that goes through this. Comment down below, am I tripping or is that a real thing? I also noticed that when I'm on my cycle, they're just like extra misbehaved. Not necessarily misbehaved, but it's like they can sense it and they add to the stress of being on your cycle. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but I always notice that every single month. One thing I always remind myself is these kids are not going to be kids for long, so enjoy them while they're kids because time flies. Like, I cannot believe that my kids have grown so much versus the tiny little babies that they were when I brought them home. I'm just learning to live in the moment and cherish every moment as it comes because they're not going to be babies for long. They're not going to want mommy's hugs and kisses. They're not going to want mommy to cuddle with them. They're not going to think that I'm their best friend. They're going to have actual best friends at school.